All right, I need to get back to the office and finish the accessories feature before Kate has a hissy fit. But I'm available 24/7 if you need to call me, even if it's just to vent.
Thank you. I may take you up on that.
Thank you for being so supportive. Hey, what's family for? And don't worry about Lisa, okay? She's gonna slip up and this whole nightmare will be over soon enough.
Yeah. What about me and Patrick?
You and Patrick and Emma go back to being the world's cutest and happiest family. More pep talks on that later.
Hey. Hey.
Hi. I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I know. I thought I'd come by and kiss Emma goodnight. I hope that's all right.
Sure.
She'd like to see you.
I was hoping that we could do this together.
Sure.
Well, this is make it to dessert.
Ah, strawberries, my favorite.
Ever since I was a kid, love strawberries.
Yeah?
Our teacher in third grade, our teachers, Miss Runk and Miss Kronk.
Are you serious?
You think I could make up a name like that? They took us to a field trip, right, to one of those strawberry patches where you pick the strawberries on Long Island. So I'm on my knees for a couple hours picking strawberries, putting them in a basket, right? Because I was excited because I was going to go home and, you know, my mother was going to make strawberry shortcake. Then this lazy kid named Andy LaGreco comes up and he grabs my basket. I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Give me the basket." So I punched him. So we're like duking it out in the middle of this, you know, strawberry patch.
Yeah? I assume you won this fight?
Of course I did, but that's
Yeah.
not the point.
Okay.
We're kicking, you know, right there, right in the middle of everything. And then the thing is, we fell on my basket, and all my strawberries were crushed. So you know what I do now?
What?
Every day I have fresh strawberries delivered to me.
So you fought so hard, even back then, for what you wanted.
I usually do that. I fight very hard when I want something. Here you go. Morgan.
You know, I don't know if it was such a good idea for you to tell Ernesto that his security sucks. I mean,
Well, it does.
yeah, I know, but I'm just, you know, you could pretend to have manners in front
What
of
are you
people.
talking
like
about? I didn't say anything at all.
that. Well, that's kind of what I'm talking about as well. It's like, you know, people are speaking to you. You're supposed to speak back to them. I mean, I'm introducing you as my ex-husband.
Yeah, why would you
and you're
even do
standing
that? You
there-
hated being
well,
married to me.
because we're
Why?
at this huge event together. I mean, listen, you understand, right, that at this moment, all those people are looking you up on their computer. We don't want this to turn into some insane scandal. It's better to just, you know, put it out there. We don't want them to find out you're my ex-husband. I need to just say, he's my ex-husband. We're still friends.
It's
End
late.
of story.
It's late. Are you tired?
Exhausted. Good night.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, no. No. You are leaving. Trust me. I'm going to sleep now. You are not staying here while I sleep.
Sorry, I am.
Do you know what this is called? Good manners.
just like you. She curls herself up in a little ball and puts her hand right beneath the pillow.
Am I that cute?
No, especially when you snore.
Very nice.
Maxie said that she talked to you at the hospital today.
Yeah, she had plenty of advice on how to play Lisa. I figured out, but
And you think she's buying it?
she invited me away this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah, there's a NASCAR race down in Dover, and she said it was something that we would both enjoy.
Well, will you?
Robin, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna spend the weekend with Lisa. I'll come up with some excuse last minute.
All right, well, make sure you let Lisa know how disappointed you are that you can't go.
Listen, I'm sorry that you went through that suspension review. Without my support, it killed me to back Lisa. Especially because this is all my fault. I want you to know, though, if I could take it all back, I wouldn't heartbeat.
It's too late. You know, the damage is done. One thing I can say is that you didn't know Lisa was crazy.
I'm hoping that we can work at putting our lives back together. Once Lisa's gone for good.
Okay, I will try to contact Lucky and tell him to stop looking for my dad, but I don't think it will matter because Dad always comes home sooner or later.
Well, the $10 million that he stole from me should keep him sitting pretty for a year or two at least.
You would miss him if he stayed away.
Lulu, that's the problem. I can't stop thinking about him. My whole life goes on hold, waiting for him to show up again. He's an addiction I can't break. At least if I know he's gone for good, I can move on with my new Luke-free life.
Are you sure that's what you really want?
It'll be a lot less exciting, but a lot less painful, and that's what I want. I really, really do.
Okay, well, whatever happens, you'll always be my step monster, legal or not.
Thank you. You are the best thing that came out of that phony marriage. Thanks for understanding. You treat her well.
Okay.
Thank you for giving us some private time.
How did that go?
Well, just covering for Lucky's trip to Europe made me even more worried about his safety. I gotta go find him.
No, Lou, we just talked about this.
Look,
It's too
if he
risky.
gets killed and I did nothing to stop it, I will never forgive myself. I'm sorry, I'm going.
Whoa, okay. Well, if you're going, then I'm going too.
No, you don't. You don't need to go. I think you,
What are you gonna do? You gonna stand down this Balkan guy on your own? A killer like that? No, we do this together.
You know,
When I first saw you in the courtroom, I said to myself that this woman's good. Smart, fierce, confident.
It's the gray blazer. Makes me feel like a shark. I start all my big cases in it.
And then when you open your mouth, I knew I was in trouble.
Oh, I scared you, didn't I?
Terrified me.
Well, they say men don't like aggressive women.
Oh, no. That's the part I liked about you.
So was that the challenge? Now that you've had me, you're no longer interested?
I'm interested.
Well, that's good to know, since I basically drop-kicked my career for all of this stuff.
Oh, come on. Your career is alive and kicking. I know it was a tough decision, and I don't take it lightly.
So, where do we go from here?
Why don't you spend a night with me?
Let's not get carried away.
What do you mean? I'll make you, breakfast, and I'm... Come on.
Let's take a rain check. It's been a really wonderful night, really. So, I don't want to overstay my welcome.